Hi, everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. As the season starts to take shape, there is no better time to check in and see how the rookie race is looking. Some first-year players making big impressions early on in the season, and we'll monitor them to see who will be in prime position to take home the Rookie of the Year award. And you look at Carter. He's a ways down the ladder if the award was given out today, but there's still time in this season for him.
And he hasn't been quite as quick as some of the other first-year guys in terms of settling in, but I think he's just about to come into his own.
Yeah, it takes most guys a little while to find their way at this level. Trust me, it is not easy to make the jump to the NBA.
Now Sacramento starting five. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward spot. And for the Clippers, Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Here's Dunn. Sacramento able to drain the 3. No good on the triple. Murray dishes to Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lou and I were able to chat. Now, when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Kings come into this one following a loss to Atlanta.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Just 2 to shoot. DeRozan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off. It's just money. It's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
Harden against Fox. Pass to Coffey. Here's Dunn. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fox kicks to Herter. Here's Sabonis. Now Murray, defended by Jones. To the paint. Here's Herter. To the left wing. Fox inside the line. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
The baseline J. Rebound by the Kings. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
Expect to see them being much more careful tonight because of that. Maybe being a little less aggressive.
Here's Coffey. Yep, it counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Kicks it out to Jones. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Harden the pass to Dunn. And a miss there on the triple. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. Here's Jones. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
At the line for your Clippers, Derek Jones Jr. shooting 1.
And this is just the second game of the group stage. But already, this is a must-win, we think, for both teams.
Yeah, you only get 4 of these group games. Each of these teams already 0-1, so if you get a second loss, the odds of you advancing are basically nil.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Well, a chance to check out some stats for DeMar DeRozan.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 6. Good on the shot.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Here is Harden. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Orlando.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
The Kings trail by 4. In the corner, Herter with it. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Jones. And here is Zubac, defended by Sabonis. Harden kicks to Jones. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Coffee can't get it to go. Kings have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
Okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been an elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now, here is Harden, following the miss by DeRozan. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers.
James Harden, that is his range. That's not even long distance. That's just Harden's range.
Fox inside the line. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Coffee. Dunn left side. And it's in there. Dunn's got 5 points so far.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's DeRozan. Right side, Sabonis.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Now here's Jones. 9 points last game. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Jones. He's got 10.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. For the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Jones. Mann comes in for James Harden. And Porter subbed in for Dunn. And then for Sacramento, Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. Ellis comes in for Kevin Herter. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And it's good for 2.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And Sacramento has possession after the Clippers pick up 2. Ellis. And the shot is long. Here's Coffey. DeRozan defending. And Coffey gets it to go.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Down low, here's Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. And the Clippers making a change here. Bamba's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. McDermott's checked in. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside, Batum. Pass to Coffey. Batum, the screen. And he gets the bucket. Coffey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Ellis. Still without a basket. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Man. Over Ellis. And that one released in time, but no good. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
The Kings trail by 8. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team can be when healthy.
Terrence Mann is out there with Porter. Then there's Batum. Then it's Bamba. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Bamba. Sacramento making their last shot. Into the lane. Well, the league has made sure the NBA Cup has dedicated nights on the calendar for this tournament in order to accentuate these group stage games.
And I like that format because it makes it clear to the players and fans that these games mean something more than a normal regular season game.
Both shots good from the stripe. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
A guy who completely trusts his mechanics, Herter, knocks it down.
Porter with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
And yes, it's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
And Porter, no good on that one.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. McLaughlin, the pass to Ellis. That one goes. Count it. Ellis has got his second basket of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Batum sets a screen for Porter. Crosses over. What a terrific move that was. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
Pass to Herter. Now, here's Lyons. Three-pointer. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Porter passes to Coffey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Coffey's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 5. Here's Sabonis. And the shot falls short this time.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Batum, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Bones Highland is checked in for the Clippers. And a change for Sacramento. DeRozan's checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Stolen by Highland. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Porter finds Highland. Here's Mann. Good on the three-point shot. Mann's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Lyles no good. Here's Mann. Offline with his 3. The Kings trail by 13, and it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Clippers, Derek Jones comes in for Porter, and James Harden subbed in for Highland. Fox, he's checked in for Sacramento. Back to DeRozan. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
It's Harden with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got 12.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Herter. There's the three. The Clippers grab the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Now, Herter, he gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
That free throw, no good.
You have to appreciate Kevin Herter's mindset on the floor. He always ready to put up a shot or help his team wherever he can.
Zubac's a screen on Fox. Harden the pass to Zubac. Misses from close range. The Kings trail by 15. They swipe it all by himself. And the dunk by Zubac.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's Herter. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Here's Mann. Zubac, a screen on Herter. Mann passes to Zubac. It's rebounded by Herter. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Amir Coffey's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Kings. Len's checked in for Trey Lyons. Fox against Harden. Pass to Zubac. Done outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Harden. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 17-point game. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And it's DeRozan missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so here's Sacramento. The Clippers getting the bucket. Len finds Ellis.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for second down.
And the first one comes.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Bamba is checked in for Zubats. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. And Keegan Murray's subbed in for Ellis.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Now, here's DeRozan. Defense right on him, and the basket is good.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Bamba, a screen on Herter. Here's Dunn. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Nice shot there by Bamba.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Fox against Dunn. And here's Herter outside. Sinks the triple. Herter's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Harden with a screen on Herter. Dunn. And he makes good on the layup. Dunn's got 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Goes up at the stripe, and the Kings check on 2 more.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
Here's Dunn. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fox kicks to DeRozan. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Herter. A 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Herter against Harden. Shot clock at 3. Goes up to the stripe. Again, Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Clippers lead by 21. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
And taking a look at the Kings, not a lot of movement for them since the last rankings. But we all know they'll be a factor unless something really goes wrong for them.
There is a lot of talent on that roster, but also untapped potential, it seems. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Clippers.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Pulls up on the wing. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got the first points of the second half here for the Kings. Clippers leading by 19 points. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
A step-back shot here, and the Kings check on 2 more.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Jones in the post. He's defended by Herter. Zubac against Sabonis. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Here's Jones. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Pass to Murray. And here is Fox. Sabonis with the ball. Zubac defending. Lets it go from the wing, and he drops that one in. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
We all know that Sabonis would much rather get all the way to the hoop, but nice job choosing the mid-range. That's the shot that the defense was giving him.
Dunn looking over the floor. Back to Harden. It's rebounded by Herter.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Let me tell you, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at manipulating defense. That's why he gets to the line at such a ridiculous clip.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from DeRozan. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Harden against Fox. Harden the pass to Zubac. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Okay, we see Sabonis making a stand defensively.
And Coffey gets it to go.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. Clippers leading by 19. Zubac the pass to Harden. Lobs it up for Zubac. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And DeRozan kicks to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Zubac. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Puts up a 3. Harden can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Lyles checked in for Sacramento.
Number 41, Trey Lyles.
For the Clippers, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Jones. And Porter subbed in for Chris Dunn. And here is Fox. 8 points for him. Herter passes to Fox. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Fox finds a bonus. DeRozan bounce pass. Sabonis inside. He's against Bamba. Banked in off the glass. Sabonis has got 6 points.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Sabonis. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Alex Len comes in for Sabonis. And it's Ellis in for Kevin Herter. Porter kicks to Harden. Batum sets a screen for Harden. A baseline J. It's hauled in by the Kings.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And Fox has it in the corner, looking to get it going. Bamba with the block. And they'll get another chance. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers grab the miss. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden inside the three-point line. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Harden's got 26 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Fox from outside. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
With the way he can stop and start, it's impossible to take that pull-up away from Fox.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team. November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Clippers. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, Sacramento, a few slots below them.
And you know, for Los Angeles,
they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
And let's get an update on Keegan Murray's injury. David, what's the news there?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Kings was able to update me on the situation. And this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for them. Well, I'm told it's pretty bad news. He's definitely out for this game and probably a lot longer. Of course, you never want to hear that, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Ellis dishes to Fox. And the rejection by Zubac. Len, good.
2 minutes. Alex Len.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Fox against Highland. Flowers the pass to Highland. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Fox. It's stolen by DeRozan. To the inside. Shot's good by Lyles. Lyles got 4 this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Zubac's a screen on Fox. Highland finds Zubac's. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Zubac's has got 11.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Porter comes in for Mann. And the Kings also making a change. McLaughlin's checked in. Ellis against Porter. Pass to McLaughlin. Ellis outside. Now Lyles. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
The Clippers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
At the line for your Clippers.
He's off on the first. Sacramento making a switch here. Herter's checked in. And he's good on the second. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Hasn't made one yet. Here's DeRozan, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Porter looking it over. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Ellis. Now here's Herter. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 18. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Batum. Then it's Bones Highland. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Porter in at the 2. And Batum kicks to Porter. Batum sets a screen for Porter. Drains it from 17 feet out. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Here's DeRozan. Money from the wing.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Highland. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Kings trail by 20. Releases from 15. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half. Highland with it. Pass to Batum. Pick off in midair. And it's Ellis penetrating, and the shot goes in.
For a wing, Herter has always been a very good facilitator. By no means a ball stopper.
Highland passes to Batum. Can't hit that one. Nice D from DeRozan. For Sacramento, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He knows every possession is critical now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Man finds Batum. 5 on the clock. Now, Man. Chalk up 2 there. And the Clippers lead by 14. Here's McLaughlin. Outside DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. DeRozan's got 11 points in the quarter.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Back to Highland. Here he goes. Here's Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First team.
That free throw, no good. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Batum. Amir Coffey comes in for Man. James Harden, he's checked in for Porter. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Highland. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. No good on the second free throw. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Fox, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. And here's Harden. Done outside. And they get it back. Back to Harden. Launches it. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fox kicks to Ellis. Misses the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the 4 in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Harden. That shot off. Nice D from Sabonis. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Jones checked in for Mohamed Bamba. The Kings also at the sub. Miles checked in for Ellis. Dunn passes to Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Fox. Pass to Herter. Outside DeRozan. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Assisted by
Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Harden. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 29.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Fox passes to DeRozan. Lyles with it from deep. Cranes the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Harden with it. Done outside. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Fox inside the line. Again, Sacramento.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Here is Harden. Sinks that one from the post. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
And those were our Clippers breakers. Let me hear you get loud for it.
Outside, Fox. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Harden kicks to Dunn.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the game. Harden the pass to Zubac. Just 5 to shoot. Harden draws the double. Here's Coffey. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail by 9. DeRozan finds Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Now Harden. Outside, Jones. And it's done in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Back to Fox. Stolen by Harden.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Clippers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out to be and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
McLaughlin, no good. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Harden scanning the floor. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones slams it in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Huge moment in this group round of the NBA Cup. The record is now 1 up and 1 down.
And Kevin, I thought their energy and effort was outstanding. I mean, backs against the wall, and they delivered.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, James Harden.